Welcome back, and in this video we're going to be talking about importing footage and assets into Premiere. Before we continue on from here, I want you to go ahead and go into the Google Classroom and go to the item under Class Lectures 1 Premiere Basics. In there you will see 4 videos and a music clip. Go ahead and download all of those and put them into a new folder on your desktop. I would recommend pausing the video here while you do so. Now that you've gone ahead and downloaded all of your footage, let's talk about how we can bring it into Premiere. We want to make sure we're in assembly mode. The way that we access assembly mode is by looking at this very uppermost bar. You can see here that assembly is currently lit up in blue. That means I'm selected on it. We'll be talking about these other options, editing color, etc. a little bit later on. But for right now we want to be in assembly mode. The reason for this is because it gives us this nice large frame over on our left hand side where we'll be able to view all of our various clips and footage that we bring into the program. So there's a few different ways in order to import footage into Premiere. The first one is to go to File, Import. From here, you just need to find whatever footage it is you want, and then I can just hit Import. A second way is to do the keyboard shortcut Command-I. And that'll bring up the same dialog box. The third way is to go directly to the Finder and find the footage you want, and simply drag it in. The last, and possibly easiest way, is right over here in this left-hand box where all of our footage lives. Just double-click, and it'll bring up the box for you. Go ahead and import all 4 of those clips, as well as the music track. Now that we have all of our clips in here, we want to make sure that they're well organized. You may notice that in mine, the numbers 2, 3, 4, 1, and music are currently out of order. I want them to go in order 1, 2, 3, 4, and then my music track. The way that we organize clips is very simple. Down at the bottom of this window, there's an icon here with 3 lines that says Sort Icons when you hover over it. Simply click on that and pick how you want to sort your icons. For me, I want to go ahead and sort it by name. Now that we have all of our clips sorted, I want to organize them even further. Let's say that you're working on a feature film where you can have hundreds if not thousands of different shots. It can get very confusing very quickly when you're just scrolling through an endless sea of clips. What we can do in order to fix that is create bins. Bins are basically file folders, just within Premiere itself. There's 2 ways you can do it. The first is to simply go down to the bottom of this same window and find the icon that looks like a folder. When you hover over it, it should say New Bin. Click on it, and you'll get a new bin. I'm going to title mine Footage. And from there, I'm going to select all of my footage and drag it into the bin. The other way is to just do the keyboard shortcut Command-B, and that'll give me another bin. I'll call this one Audio, and put my audio clip in there. When we go into our bin, we'll be able to see all of our footage again. So I'll double click on the one that says Footage. In order to get back to my original bin, I can either hit this tab up top here where it has my project name from last time, and that'll take me back, or if I get confused as to which bin I was supposed to be in, I can just hit this icon here that looks like a folder with an arrow. That'll take me back into the parent bin. From here, we'll move into our assembly window.